Superlek, the kicking machine from Thailand. Nabil, the young prodigy standing nearly 1.90 tall. Who will emerge victorious at 172? Despite being a full head shorter, Superlek is still considered the favorite. But why? Superlek, born in 1995 with over 130 fights under his belt, earned the nickname the Kicking Machine for his devastating right kicks.
Rodtang, but a beautiful 1-2 combination to the low kick, retaliated by Superlek. Locked it up, making from the forehead already with an elbow from Rodtang. Oh, Superlek is leaking from the top of his head. Calls a halt to the fight. Take a look at the cut leaking from the head of Superlek.
Nabil, a French-Algerian fighter, just 20 years old, 1.80 tall, southpaw, with a highly versatile fighting style.
Nabil now stepping up the offense. He showed it late in the second round there. Really stepped up his combinations, trying to attack one time. They're more of a counter fighter now. Look at the offense. They started final round.
Nabil feeling so confident here, and he's not one-dimensional at all. He's making such good use of the weapons at the appropriate distances. He's jabbing at that mid-range. He's front kicking at the long range. He's kneeing as contact comes in. He's switching back to the elbows. He just has an answer at each position.
Trying to trap Nabil Anane into the corner. Good footwork from Nabil Anane to circle out and fire him with a knee. Beautiful net hook there.
Superlek. I don't think he has changed much. His technique is still the same, and that will be his biggest challenge.
มีอะไรอันตรายมากมายครับนอกจากหมัดแค่นั้นเองขันมากครับสำหรับเข็มขัดมันไม่ง่ายครับมันไม่ง่ายกว่าผมจะมีโอกาสได้ชิงแชมป์สำเร็จที่อดทนมาทั้งด้านร่างกายทั้งด้านสภาพจิตใจทั้งด้านอะไรหลายๆอย่างมันผ่านมาหมด
This title means a lot to me. I've endured a lot of pain and worked hard to get here. I've never thought about giving up.
บนเวทีผมจะแบบเหนื่อยขนาดไหนต่อให้บนเวทีผมจะเจ็บขนาดไหนคำว่ายอมผมไม่มีแน่นอนใน
Here comes Superlek. He keeps hammering the body, the legs, the head. Sensational finish. Another incredible victory for the great.
What happened to me in our previous encounter? I won't let it happen again.
Got hit with the body shot, crashes to the canvas.
I wouldn't let it happen again. You should be worried.
Nabil just did the unthinkable. That right there was a special fight for that.
My goal isn't just the belt. I want to defeat Superlek.
Nabil is on fire. That kind of power coming from a
From the very first seconds, Superlek opted for his signature leg-destroying low kicks. Takeru, meanwhile, kept cutting angles and countering swiftly with punches.
Going to see tomorrow night here in Tokyo. It is Superlek and Takeru, both men with unbelievable careers. They're going to be standing by.
Refusing to back down, Takeru quickly cut angles, moved fluidly, and countered with lightning-quick straight punches, especially his rear hand, which kept Superlek on edge.
Olivier Cause defending the crown against Takeru here in Tokyo. We are underway. What electricity here inside the Ariake Arena, Mitch.
All right, it's got that big fight feel. You can just feel the atmosphere just.
The battle was evenly matched. Superlek controlled the distance effectively, using his long legs to stay in command. His mid and low kicks repeatedly battered Takeru's lead leg, which began to swell visibly.
Goes up top. Goes lightning fast. Nose to tail. High kicks on that lead side.
Front kick there by the kicking machine, the champion Superlek.
Meanwhile, Takeru showcased his grit with a close-range, fast hit-and-retreat style. At times, he even forced Superlek back with dazzling hand combinations.
He does such a great job of sending it up into the legs and then also up top to the head.
Superlek, obviously very fluid and explosive with his legs. Takeru looking for his opening. Kick on the front leg.
The fight wasn't just a clash of styles, it was a duel of wits. Superlek opted for precision and control. Takeru leaned into speed and unpredictability.
Neither man wants to make a singular mistake.
Again, touching. Takeru with those leg kicks. It's not a shot that typically Takeru blocks. He doesn't really check a lot of leg kicks, but he's going to be forced to here tonight. He needs to defend that low kick.
We saw a couple
Not a single moment was wasted. Both fighters pushed the pace from the start, turning this showdown into one of the most thrilling bouts of their careers.
Takeru.
You can see, Ray, it's already starting to welt up.
And you see that for Superlek. A little bit of red on the lead leg. Some red need on Takeru. Look at that kick there that barely missed by Superlek.
Superlek trying to go crescent kicks, mixing in a little karate to his style. Being influenced by his opponent.
Under a minute remaining here in our first round.
Takeru is a karate black belt.
As the middle rounds began, Takeru suddenly surged forward. No more probing, no more hesitation, just an explosion of strength and speed.
Takeru is really resigned to utilizing his punches, which got him to this level. Superlek going backwards, going to the body is Takeru.
He stormed in like a whirlwind, unleashing a relentless combo of punches, elbows, and knees. Superlek was forced to retreat, barely able to react.
I'd like to see him utilize more knees, especially to stop this forward pressure. Oh, what a body rip by Takeru off the lead leg. You can hear that crack to the midsection of Superlek.
A left hook, followed instantly by a high kick. Superlek raised his guard, but was clearly on the defensive. Takeru gave him no room to breathe.
Right hand stepping back the head of the champion.
Clean shot landed by Takeru as Superlek tries the push kick off of the rear leg. Trying to set up the knee. That was a beautiful switch right there. Fake the knee, went to the leg kick, right?
The crowd began to rise. Every strike Takeru threw carried weight, speed, and menace. This was the moment he proved he belonged among champions.
Takeru is known for, once he's in the war, you know he's enjoying it when he cracks that smile.
And Superlek comes forward. He knows he must keep his distance.
Even Superlek, one of the most defensively sound fighters in one championship, began to show cracks. And Takeru, like a predator, wasted no openings.
Takeru to cover up the body off those knees. I'd like to see Superlek fake the knee and send something upstairs. Because Takeru's reaching for the body now. He tries for the spinning back fist.
And he sticks out that jab. Thus Takeru 2 jabs in a row, a third one to follow.
Pressure, speed, precision, all came crashing down on Superlek within 30 seconds. Yet, despite the onslaught, Superlek didn't fall. That alone turned Takeru's burst into an epic highlight.
Goes the knee, and they tie up. Referee Olivier Cost forced to separate, and immediately Takeru gets on the front foot. The forced back by Superlek.
Final
Takeru's
stages
bloodied up.
of the fourth. Blood streaming from the nose of Takeru.
But Superlek is a true warrior. Even under relentless attack, he stood firm. No panic, no fear, just waiting for the right moment.
Followed by a right hand. And Mitch, as you pointed out, that nose is reddening from the challenger in Takeru. But here comes Takeru throwing.
And then, the counter came. A slicing elbow, followed by a thunderous mid-kick that staggered Takeru.
Ooh, good head movement from the champ. Evading that big hook. That's one of his best weapons, Takeru's. That lead hook. Superman, getting angry, grimacing when he's throwing those shots.
Double one comes a body block by Takeru on Superlek. Superlek eating a bevy of punches. One shot by Takeru. Superlek going backwards. Digging in the body is Takeru. Superlek answering back with a head kick. Takeru pulling it up on Superlek. 35 seconds to go.
The crowd erupted. From the back foot, Superlek had flipped the script with iron will and precision. A counterattack worthy of a Muay Thai artist, cold, calculated, and cruel. Superlek claimed a convincing victory.
In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and still undisputed one flyweight kickboxing champion of the world,
From the opening bell, Rodtang executed his trademark strategy, close the distance fast and pressure Superlek non-stop.
Doctor, take a look at the cut leaking from the head of Superlek. There's an upper elbow on the left side for Rodtang.
With his trademark wild style, Rodtang shook off strikes and charged forward again and again. Every step raised the intensity in the ring. Superlek, known for controlling range and pacing, was forced to move constantly, dodging Rodtang's heavy-handed flurries. Rodtang wasn't just closing in. He used hooks and elbows in tight quarters to break through Superlek's defenses. The pressure mounted, second by second. A powerful right hand from Rodtang slipped through the guard. Superlek stepped back, but remained balanced, showing championship-level reflexes. The fight turned into a close-range slugfest, where both fighters had to summon everything they had. Fans could feel the tension as two Muay Thai monsters clashed head-on. Entering round two, the pace intensified. Rodtang closed in with rapid punch combinations, while Superlek responded with high kicks to maintain distance. Round three, tight as a drum. Both fighters gave it their all. Then, Superlek unleashed his signature right kick, lightning fast and deadly accurate. The kick landed flush on Rodtang's head, a stunned silence, and then the Iron Man fell to the canvas. The crowd held its breath. A light knockdown, but enough to shake the entire arena. Some thought it was over for Rodtang, but it wasn't. In a split second, Rodtang rose. Blood trickled, but his eyes burned with fire. He shook his head as if to say, "I'm still here." The spirit of a warrior, unbreakable and proud, ignited the arena in thunderous roars. Round four began, and neither fighter held back. Sweat poured, breathing grew heavy, but their eyes still blazed. This was no longer a tactical bout. This was a test of will. Rodtang and Superlek clashed like twin hurricanes. Low kicks, horizontal elbows, mid-range knees, all unleashed at point-blank range. Superlek tried to maintain rhythm with technique, backpedaling, countering, but Rodtang wouldn't stop. He kept pressing forward, cutting off the ring and throwing relentless strikes. Superlek tried to maintain rhythm with technique, backpedaling, countering, but Rodtang wouldn't stop. He kept pressing forward, cutting off the ring and throwing relentless strikes. Rodtang surged with a brutal hand combination. Superlek responded with a counter kick, but his energy was clearly draining. His footwork began to slow, and The final bell rang. The arena exploded. Victory went to Superlek, a win born of pure warrior spirit, one fans would never forget.
Elbows in the first round, coming from Superlek. Rodtang at the counter elbows of his own. That was a nice left knee on the inside. Counter left framing up there. And Rodtang, he landed 3 or 4 in a row. And a control on the hands as well of Superlek. That left hook landed right on the chin of Superlek. And another look at the counter left elbow. Right hand to the body, left hook up to the top. He was looking for that left hook pitch.
Knocking down Rodtang, one of Muay Thai's most feared, seemingly invincible icons, was undeniable proof of Superlek's elite status. With cunning, speed, and world-class technique, he did what few dared to believe.
Biggest fight of the last 50 years. Picking up the unanimous decision victory over the Iron Man.
And that's exactly why, heading into his bout with Nabil Anane, Superlek stepped into the ring with absolute confidence, because he had already conquered the strongest.
Most anticipated super fight of the last 50 years. You get the victory. What is going through your mind right now?
Nabil possesses extraordinarily agile legwork, precise, unpredictable kicks that kept Nico cautious and on the defensive. And here it is. Nabil unleashes a blistering combo. Nico stumbles and goes down. The referee steps in. The fight is over. Nabil Anani knocks out Nico Carrillo in stunning fashion. From the very first round, Nabil Anani made his intentions clear. No testing the waters, no hesitation. He immediately unleashed lightning-fast, razor-sharp kicks. Every strike, a direct warning to Muang Thai. I didn't come to play, I came to finish.
Muang Thai bringing in a very impressive record, 204.
Nabil's long reach allowed him to perfectly control distance. He gave Muang Thai no chance to close in. Every time Muang Thai tried to step forward, he was pushed back by laser-accurate mid-kicks.
Big right hand, the downward arcing right hand was the shot that put away Nabil. He pairs it up so well with that lead leg, so long.
The audience was stunned. A young fighter, calm, calculating. Every move had purpose. Every step cornered the opponent.
It's no surprise that he needs to get on the leg kick right now. He's trying to do it. It might take him a little bit.
Muang Thai, known for his toughness and aggressive style, was clearly more cautious this time. Because in front of him stood a rising Nabil, young, fast, and dangerously composed.
Becomers like Nabil Anane who want to earn a shot at the highest levels in the world. The flag
Round one hadn't even ended, but the message was loud and clear. If Muang Thai couldn't crack the reach and speed puzzle, he would slowly be suffocated.
Muay Thai at this point is going to have to just throw a little caution to the wind and really step in there and let some overhands go, some body work, and some chop and low kicks. Doesn't have a ton of time.
In the eye of the storm, Nabil Anani didn't rush. He chose precision, like a swordsman, not a brawler. And then the moment came.
Anane is showcasing really fluid backward movement.
Distance control, good use of the legs, lateral movement as well, really picking the shots, fighting a smart game. Nice teep to the face of Anane.
A punch followed by a knee. No gaps, no warning. A combination that even a legend like Muang Thai couldn't anticipate.
Like I said earlier, there are lots of strengths but also weaknesses. Nabil's doing a great job of not opening up any of his weaknesses and just relying on all of his strengths. He's beautifully reading the range here.
Zombie continues to
The knee didn't just hurt physically, it struck psychologically. For someone with Muay Thai's experience, it was rare to be shaken, but Nabil made it happen.
You can tell Nabil Anane learned so much from that fight against Superlek. Superlek was able to pair the
The crowd fell silent, then erupted. Everyone realized they were witnessing the rise of a new star. Not because of size, not because of luck, but through the perfect blend of technique and composure.
It's that Nabil is doing everything right. He's tapping the jab. He's stepping back and switching.
As for Muay Thai, still standing, but clearly more cautious. He now faced a cold, calculated style of modern martial arts from a new generation. This was no longer about brute force. This was a showcase of finesse, where every strike made a statement.
Anane, Superlek. 8 years older than Anane. 8 inches taller as Thailand takes on Thailand, Algeria. We're gonna go global rules Muay Thai, and this one has three-minute rounds. The 10-point must system will be in play. 3 knockdowns in a round, that's a TKO. No throws or grappling will be allowed.
From the blue corner, Nabil Anane.
Official One Championship merchandise designed with comfort and performance in mind. Exclusively available at one.shop. As the towering monster that is Nabil Anane makes his way to the ring. Look at how big he is over Mehdi Satut right there. This young man, I've been in the gym with him, Gianni. He is a beast. He's got a black belt in Taekwondo and karate, and you can see it in a lot of his fights. He will throw unorthodox kicks. He looks like a helicopter spinning through the ring. He is so dangerous and so difficult to deal with. He is a problem at flyweight.
Black belt in karate, black belt in Taekwondo, but he chose Muay Thai. He says Muay Thai is my passion. His purpose is to become a legend in the sport. He wants to be one of the best to ever do it. And Nabil Anane, a 2-time WBC Muay Thai world champion. He uses that height so well. He can fight on the outside and inside the clinch as well. He is an absolute menace. The knees to the body, the elbows, and the clinch work all on point. It's going to be interesting to see how Superlek deals with the height of Anane. Unorthodox strikes as well. He's got the karate Taekwondo background. He can throw unorthodox strikes, but it will be the pressure, the height, and the range of Nabil Anane, Mitch.
He says that he's got nothing to lose. Everybody expects Superlek to run through him, but if he can pull off a win, it could be one of the biggest upsets Muay Thai has ever seen. He needed to utilize his range and his speed and those knees up the middle to penetrate Superlek's incredible defense.
From the red corner, Superlek.
Superlek, the current one flyweight kickboxing world champion, holds multiple Lumpini Stadium world titles. The kicking machine is just 27 years old, currently riding a 7-fight fight win streak. He is one of the most aggressive strikers in the game today, but also he is one of the hardest to hit. He's got some of the best defense in the game. He always is on his bike, moving and advancing, and his defense is so spectacular. He doesn't take a lot of damage, Gianni.
Superlek, it has been 6 years since he fought in this iconic stadium. Superlek, the kickboxing world champion, has gone on to become a global superstar. Talk about his life being changed. He has been able to retire his mom, who was working as a cleaner. Absolute superstardom, has gone on a world tour in the United States, sharing this sport of Muay Thai with all of the world. But Superlek has never fought anyone this tall or close to it, Mitch. How will he handle that height and the reach advantage that Anand has? He's the kicking machine. He can blast off the kicks from anywhere, and he also has the improved boxing as well, Mitch. This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
Nabil has said at length in the build-up to this fight that nobody can knock him out. Superlek wants to be the first man to put Nabil to sleep. Can he do it? How is he gonna find the head? I don't know, but I'd expect Superlek to chop down the legs, utilize that stellar right kick, which is basically a baseball bat, cracking you in the ribs. He punishes people to the body, and it opens up the headshot. Can he get one of those incredible right legs up near the head of Nabil Anane? I can't wait to find out. But Superlek, the one flyweight kickboxing world champion, was the only man to say, yes, I will fight Nabil. Let me have this challenge, and I will come out victorious.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have three-minute rounds of flyweight Muay Thai. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, training out of Team Medizatu, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 33-4, representing Thailand and Algeria. Introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is a two-time one flyweight kickboxing world champion, training out of Kiekbu Gao Gym, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 133-29, representing Thailand, the kicking machine, Superlek.
Fighters, come on in. Coming from this side, thank you. Okay, listen to my command at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Good, clean fight. Touch gloves.
Look at the gigantic height advantage for Nabil. Referee Chris Bachelor getting us started. Superlek in the black and white. Nabil.
From the start, Superlek didn't rush in, but chose a smart, calculated approach. He repeatedly attacked Nabil Anane's lead leg with sharp low kicks, slowing his footwork and breaking his offensive rhythm. But he didn't stop there. Superlek quickly followed up the low kicks with punches to the midsection, targeting the center line to force Nabil back and disrupt his tempo. Then, when the timing was perfect, Superlek suddenly shifted gears. From controlled pacing, he launched a fierce offensive. In seconds, Nabil was backed into the corner with nowhere to run. Here, Nabil Anani's inexperience became evident. He had never faced such overwhelming pressure. Punches, kicks, and knees came crashing down like a storm. No room to counter, no time to react. Superlek unleashed a textbook flurry, a perfect corner trap. And then, the finishing blow. A clean, looping hook straight to Nabil's face. The young fighter collapsed. The bout ended in an indisputable knockout.
Heard from that body shot as well.
What's next is I want to have my Muay Thai belt, and I want to fight Jonathan Haggerty. Another man calling out the general, Jonathan Haggerty. I don't know what's in your future, but I do know what's in your present, and that is $50,000 from Chatri Sinyatong for your first round KO.